Those that didn't take the cooking class in Rio Maggiore took the train to other destinations. Several visited the small port village of Vernazza. This has got to be one of the smallest harbors in the world. From each of the villages there is a narrow trail which extends up the hillside and connects with all the other neighboring Cinque Terre villages. Those of us who took the cooking class wandered around Rio Maggiore, taking in the beautiful scenery on an absolutely beautiful day. After a hard day of pounding pesto and hiking hills, we enjoyed another wonderful dinner together at a street restaurant in Rio Maggiore.
You're going to get wet?
No, not where I'm going. Don't worry about it.
We've had a wonderful time in Rio Maggiore. Today we are rowing from here to Porto Venere. Actually, we will row well past Porto Venere to the harbor at the village of La Grazie, a distance of 15 kilometers.
Oh. Mwah. Very good.
My project this morning is to install a different camera mount on the stern to give us a better view of the entire crew.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
The other camera mount we used rowing from Manila was mounted on the end of the stroke seat rigger, so we didn't have a very good view of the stroke and could not see the cocks.
Hope said I was going to get wet, and she's right, as usual. Good morning, good morning. Act natural, don't stare at my chest.
I'm going to take you back to see our nifty small room behind this bar where we have been staying. No windows, no view, but a great location in a wonderful village. Time to pack and get on our way.
How do you know? I have to look at it. Lean out to starboard.
ready, row. They'll catch us. Well, we need a little head start. Recovery time is off.
I don't have to count. I just have to pay attention.
Take it real light. Real soft. Let it catch up. Especially because they don't have radio. Everyone stay calm here. We're walking the board. There's going to be a wave coming up on our starboard side, so we're okay for a minute, but we're going to weigh it up when it gets close. Okay, weighing up. We've got a weight coming. We're going to let it go. It's pretty good size.
There's no weight in it.
And there's two of them. We're going to get one. We're going to get another one. And another one. We got a little weight. Okay. Okay, ready, row.
That's a man cave. Serious sports viewing takes place there.
Maybe they have that tunnel up there with the elevator. Can you imagine the train running up there? Look how high up it goes. Wow. Amazing. There's a little town coming up with some pink buildings and not much of a town really. What? Pink and orange.
See what those guys are doing?
Yeah, they're passing us.
They're racing us.
They're going to wear themselves out. And we're going to keep going.
Hey!
Even pressure and they'll be tired in no time.
I was on that boat.
And what did you learn?
Not to be quiet.
Heads up, there's a powerboat coming on our port side. Why don't we row real soft? Real soft. I think they want to get around us. It's picking up speed. That's it. Real soft so he gets around. powerboat gets around us.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen.
We've only been rowing for 51 minutes.
Right. Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
I think we have another hour or so at least.
I tell you, rowing with bare feet and no foot stretchers. I'd advise it.
Huh? Your bare feet?
Yes, feels so good.
You're tough though.
And no
Jan.
foot stretchers, so you don't
Yeah, I
have
don't have
straps to deal with.
mine
I
doesn't
put my
function.
socks back on. Jan is a gnarly dudette.
I put
She is.
my straps go down under my heels so they're not against the plastic. So I'm just kind of rowing behind.
How are you doing, Dave? You getting your socks ready?
Am
On,
I
off?
getting ready? Yeah, I'm getting ready.
Let me know when you're ready.
Am I it?
Yes. It.
I mean,
The house is up on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty
that's
cool.
what's called high bank waterfront.
Don't you hate to get home and say, oh dang, forgot the cream.
If those people want to go for a swim, they have a long way, huh?
Anytime.
Go down quickly.
There's a village coming up that has a little closer water access. Okay, so how's everybody doing?
I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay, everybody?
Yes.
Ready, row. You want to turn it off? Yeah. Okay.
As long, Tom, as you don't tell us, oh, I want another take back from that last point.
You guys do it. Clean it up and let's do it again.
Old people in the sea, take 20. Is that what we're going to call it, Tom? The old people in the sea?
The old what?
The old people in the sea.
God. Let's see.
Except for Mary. I think Mary's too young. youngins and the old ones at sea.
So Dieter, how old is Deb today, or is that a deep dark secret? Five nine.
Okay, you're good. Rock and roll.
Okay, I think we just follow Enzo.
Yeah, but it looks like Enzo has you heading in there.
Yep. Well, that's
Yeah.
where the ferry boat pulls on.
Pull away, see.
Okay. Ready, row. Way enough?
Anne, are you taking pictures for us?
I wanted to bring my camera back.
Well, yeah, she's got a water
Oh, she does. What's the phone?
camera.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna get us to the background. Okay, here we're gonna be filmed.
Okay.
Okay. Hey Enzo, where do we dock? Where's the harbor? On the left? On the. Okay. Okay. Ready? Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, ready? Row. Enzo said to follow him. So. It looks like he's pointing to port side.
We're past the military.
Yeah, it's not yet.
As a rain. Today's road took us past the beautiful town of Portavenere, which we are anxious to go back and visit, around the headlands, into the Gulf of Poets, and into the small harbor village of La Grazie. No convenient beach, so the boats are being lifted onto the dock where they will stay until we row out in the morning. It was an easy walk from the dock to our next wonderful stay at the Hotel La Bay. The hotel is beautiful, with wonderful views out over the water. After a wonderful lunch at the hotel, we walked around the harbor, up the hill, and crossed on a narrow wild trail down into Portavenere. Our first stop was for refreshment on the terrace of the Grand Hotel Portavenere, overlooking the harbor and marina. This hotel was originally a Franciscan convent built in the 17th century. The hotel was recently restored to the original beauty of this 400-year-old convent. There we met Dieter and Deb for drinks and hors d'oeuvres. They had come from a picturesque bar, the Torre de Venere, located on the promontory of St. Peter's. Portavenere has a lot to see: the Church of St. Peter's, the Castle Doria, and hiking on Palmeria Island, so we definitely need to come back. The next morning, after a great breakfast, as usual, we jumped into our boats for the road to our final destination in La Spezia.
Can I hand you this? Do you need a new Facebook photo? I do. Okay, here you go. Okay, wait. So this I'm going to have, this I do once I'm sitting down? This I do, or I do it now? So it goes this way. Okay, I'm going to step in. All the way down?
Yep. Nicely done. Good job.
That has been 50% of the challenge.
And then there's not.
At the end of that dike, there's a cool castle up on a hill. That's Medici. At that point, we're going to turn the boats essentially 90 degrees to the left and go into the harbor. At some point, you'll be intercepted by the Cinque Terre Rowers. And that's it.
Do I stay close to the shoreline?
Not super close because there's some mussel cultivations along the dike.
Okay.
So follow the dike, but not like right on.
So go straight out towards the dike.
Straight out to the dike and then follow
and then
across
follow
the dike.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Scram. Yeah, you're going to be intercepted. Kind of like yesterday. All right.
Susan?
No.
Zodiac. A brave Zodiac. A brave Zodiac. Okay.
So he's going to meet you guys someplace out there.
Okay, no idea what to do. So, okay, so let's. Oh, everything's backwards.
I'm backing.
Okay.
Back starboard.
Back it on starboard.
Back even.
Row it on port. Not steering.
You got the rope, right?
Yeah, I got the ropes. I just don't know which way to go.
Pull on your right rope. Yeah, there you go. Okay. You're backing. Okay. Valpair, take us out.
See you alla Spezia! Arrivederci!
Buona giornata! Eccetera. Eccetera.
Emergency, I might, but I'll let it.
See Larici with a castle above it? It's on this side.
I don't see a castle, do you? Okay, wait, I got a photo op, everybody.
She was making for the trades on the outside.
Nice.
And the downhill run to Papa Ede. Off the wind on this heading line, the Marquesas.
Okay.
We got 80 feet of a water line. nicely making way in a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on the midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I had fallen. Spirits are using me, Lord, your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure.
Okay, rope. That's it.
When you see the Southern Cross,
Watch that, watch your starboard oars.
you'll understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the
I
promise,
really like this thing.
promise of a coming day. So
But I don't like
I'm
racing.
sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are
I don't
dying.
do that anymore, but
And my love is an anchor like a silver chain. I have my ship and all the flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, Lord, your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure. Oh, it will. We cheated and we lied and we tested,
okay?
and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do.
Underneath the camera.
You will survive being bested. But if I
Okay.
come along, make me forget about loving you in the Southern Cross.
Say hi. Okay, ready? Go. Ready, all rope.
What's okie dokie in the tag? What's okie dokie in the tag?
Something.
Drink it up. This one's for you.
Anywhere.
It's been a love with you.
Paddle pressure, please. Nice and easy.
I'm sorry it's ended, oh it's sad, but it's
Turn there, drop it.
honey.
Out there, only. Out there, out there.
These moments will end.
Let it run.
May you always remember these moments we shared.
Nice.
There's wind in our hair and there's water in our shoes. Honey, it's been a lovely cruise. So let's cruise, y'all.
How'd your crew do?
Oh, we had a Viking crew. They're awesome. They were the best. They were the best. Yeah, from all over Scandinavia.